folks, and welcome to another Let's Play, and a very special one. Today I'll be playing Warhammer 3 multiplayer co-op with my colleagues.
Scythe.
I am the Legion of... Ooh, I
Miss.
apologize.
Keep
I
talking at
am
the same time.
Rod the Unclean Gladiator.
And I'm the newcomer, I guess, to these series. I am the Demons of Chaos. I am the Oathbreaker.
Breaker.
Nice.
And we are the Forces of Chaos, and we're here to conquer the old world.
We got Skaven, we got Norse, we got the Demons of Chaos, and the Warriors of Chaos.
Yep.
Here. Our main goal is to conquer all the good factions and destroy them.
And apparently I'm already dying here. I got attrition damage, apparently.
Gonna
Scythe's not-
auto-resolve this.
Life is not
This-
wasting any time.
Right next to him. I'll,
Chaos waits for no one, not even other players of Chaos.
never.
Right, I gotta soften things up for everyone else.
Gonna confederate them.
Yep, and it looks like there's nowhere I could go but this one province capital. So we're gonna be starting strong here, I guess, because I have no choice.
Yep, all good.
Yep, and I've just murdered my first victim.
Oh, I got an ambush.
But I didn't take long.
Ooh. Murder, yes, yes.
Yeah.
Finish. Probably. Let's get food for stash
So-
everything.
So let's save the best for last there. Pyrrhic victory. Probably going to take a lot of wounds if I auto-resolve it, so
Well, let's fight it.
let's fight it. It's going to be a nice siege battle. We get to show off the Demon Prince in all his glory.
Yeah, gonna be
Well,
fun.
you're pretty lame right now, so once you
Hey,
get all your
don't say
upgrades,
that.
it'll be cool.
I'm going to overthrow Archeon and Balagor soon enough. Don't you worry.
Hey,
I look forward to it. That's right, you heard me.
Right. Go on.
You're just the Warriors of Chaos. I'm the Demons of Chaos. The Legion even as the faction.
I'm
Don't
the
worry.
ever-chosen. I'm the
Don't worry
ever-chosen.
about it. Once everything is conquered and whatnot, you forget to look underground everywhere, and then Scale rises up in the Union and takes over everything.
Hey, hey, if
Forget-
Bellicor could choose not to recognize you as the ever chosen, so can I.
Yeah, until Zinch comes on. Yeah, until Zinch comes on, bitch slaps you and says, "No, you will recognize him, bitch."
Oh, that's right.
Good luck, Siege.
There's Archaea.
It's all good. Main thing that Archon has to worry about is Grimgore.
Let's go. Watch
Oh,
out for his steel
yeah,
cap boot.
Yeah, I heard from that last campaign there, Archeon may have gotten embarrassed by Grimgore, so I think he may have taken that personally. I look forward to it.
What I find hilarious is in Warhammer lore. I mean, it's not lore now; it's not canon because GW cancelled it because of they got a little butthurt because they didn't get what they wanted. I love the whole thing was like somehow Grimgore, a 500-pound Black Orc, who's probably the size of a close to an ogre, toes behind Archeon and kicks him in the groin with a steel cap boot. How does he pull that off? It's beyond me.
Because the writing wants to be funny. Aha.
And now Archeon wants payback. That's what I'm hearing.
Yeah. Archeon wants to actually pull off to what happens later in the book.
Oh god, I hate the end times. It was just so badly written. You could tell they just wanted to get it over and done with.
It was the best of times, it was the worst of times. It was very worse for all the humans, elves, and dwarves. It was called the end times.
Yep, and all because Manfred was a bitch.
Damn, Manfred.
Hopefully going to kill him too.
We'll kill all of them eventually. We just gotta push far enough.
I don't get it right. Why would Manfred do what he did? And he knew that if he didn't do what he did, if he didn't do it, he would have saved the world. But instead, he just did something stupid and ended up, well, we end up paying for it.
I mean, he's a coward. He didn't want to have to worry about any of the consequences.
Anyhow,
All right, pick your favorites, everyone. I got all four different gods here, or forces.
I played Nurgle.
Alright. Give me the
Awesome.
Zeech.
corn for me.
And what was it? Siege there for you, Gladiator?
Yeah, I'll play the range.
Guys, I'm gonna go to the other side and break the other doors and try and split up the forces.
I see a crack
Yep.
in that wall right there.
Alright,
Yep,
I'll give you
spread 'em.
support with one blue unit to give you some range over there. Left.
Yep, and I'm just gonna spread out the cavalry bits since they can support any of us, and see if we can spread out the forces some. But I'm gonna bust the door down for everyone. It's gonna be good.
And most don't interfere. If anybody gets attacked, gotta go attack them.
Well, just personally, I think Nurgle's just a over bloated loser who needs a good kicking.
Hey, no
Nurgle's-
infighting there. We're here to murder Nurgle, not to bitch about Nurgle, especially with our Nurgle forces.
We're here
Yeah.
to murder that corrupted Nurgle, not
Gotta
a
kill
friendly
the enemy
Nurgle.
Nurgle.
The ones
We're
that don't,
killing the
Yeah,
friendly
they do
you
not
know
see
Nurgles.
me as
It's
the
like
proper
bonus.
ruler. They don't see me as the next ever chosen. We need to correct that.
Damn right.
The reason we've got to beat up this Nurgle guys for one simple reason. He made bad plagues. We need to teach him a lesson.
That's right.
Indeed, the
And-
Great Fire doesn't acknowledge his progress. Although we got the toads here, we got Nurglings, and then 2 plague bearers. So probably be a little bit cautious pushing through here.
Yeah.
I've got the leader on my end, so I'm just trying to chop down the gate a bit.
Move in your little popcorn guys.
Yep. I'm moving
Ooh, popcorn people.
very slowly. They're not quick.
Alright, the gate on my end's about to fall.
Cool.
All right, I'll move
I'll
my
s-
cavalry over to help out then.
Yep, I'll send my dogs out the way so that way, hopefully, kite them out the buildings and
Gates below half health. We'll be able to push through soon. Although probably want to just avoid the tower primarily. Don't know if we want to push in yet, unless we can harass the bears on top.
Yeah, I'm doing that with the pinks. Pinks have way more ammo than the blues.
Yeah. I'll
right,
send
gate's
the
broken.
war beasts after, the plague drones after the guys on the top of the wall.
Okay, my doggies are moving away. Done their job.
Really need to fight them front on. You probably seen your corn units in there first, though, Black.
They're taking the battlements.
The gate is down. I'm gonna go harass the plague bears. Actually, I'll attack the toads. They should be easier fodder for me.
Alright, instead of going through it, you just fly up and around.
Yep. Why not?
After all, yeah, I gotta show off, right? Flex on them a bit,
Damn right. All right.
especially with my buffs I'm about to get too.
Alright.
Knock a bunch of people off the walls.
All right, I will try and flank the the Nurglings, since I got the other gate down for cavalry.
All right.
And they're moving away from us.
Better than charging. So I'm gonna make a quick little loot. Attack before round 1. Charge into the plague toads now.
Not
Yes,
plague
Murph.
toads. They're hypno toads.
Oh God, their true strategy is realized.
All hail the hypno toad.
All hail! I will worship the Hypnotoad by flanking all these Nurglings.
And the plague drones will come charging in. To assist.
I know.
One Nurgling squad gone. Now we need to deal with the others. Alright, it'll take me about a minute, but I'll help with the Lord and those Nurglings. They're black.
Yeah, I'm currently deep in battle. My pooches are just taking the center.
Yep, and the fun thing with the legions or demons of chaos, my demon prince, every time he does damage or contributes, charges up my faction abilities. So, get the killing.
The blue
Yeah.
flames going overhead for you, Black.
Getting
Thanks.
the plague drum.
I've got hold of their leader in a tight bind.
What the hell is this? Wall? Looks like a wall.
All right, here you are, Black. Massive melee attack bonus for you.
Alright.
Thank you.
Murdered him as corn. Only bloodletters
Finally
can.
getting through the doors.
Yep, plague bears are about to die here.
Sneaky.
Not mine though. Alright, plague
Another 20
bears.
seconds and I'll get to flank them.
Nice.
Alright.
Hey, it looks like their leader's breaking soon.
There they are.
You'll break in a
Okay.
moment.
Well, there is 2 blood units and a deep firebombing going on, so I don't think he's gonna last too long.
No, he's not gonna last long
Hey.
at all.
And
Gates
now
are
they just got
yours.
devastating flank.
Captured the gates over here.
Oh, more people died over here.
The
And
first
that's
of many victories. Glorious, glorious victory.
very nice. Murder
Oh, yeah.
is fun.
Mermaid.
A lot of murder.
Well, you should know that better than anyone, Scythe, the amount of murdering you do in the Kings.
Yeah. Always fun.
That's what Crusader Kings is, right? Just murdering the other lords.
Oh yeah,
Ah,
pretty
I-
much.
My
If
friend
they-
believes my friend believes Crusader King is just a inbred simulator.
Yeah.
Hmm,
It kind
no
of is.
comment.
Inbreeding murder simulator. Yeah, more or less.
Conquer all the realms while also inbreeding at times.
Yep.
And just murdering Mongolian invasions when they happen. So that way you can just kill off their army, right?
Yeah. Or the occasional Aztec invasion.
That too. Although I play primarily Crusader Kings 3, so I haven't gotten there yet to enjoy.
Well, the Aztecs and Crusader Kings. Like one of the DLCs.
I'll tell you
Yep,
what's
look
a-
forward to...
I'll tell you what's a hard game. Hearts of Iron. That's a nightmare of a game.
Yeah, but it's fun. What's Iron
Yep,
for?
I'm starting to learn that game as well here. Slowly but surely.
I
It's-
have no
it
idea
is
what it is.
Well, it's Crusader Kings 2 and World War II.
I mean, I know that, but I've never played it, so.
Yeah, no, it's a good game, but it's kind of confusing if you don't know anything about it.
If you want a game that's
Okay.
if you want a game that frustrates the living hell out of you, play Battle Brothers.
That is brutal. It can be brutal, especially with getting... Yeah, there's a lot of 50-50 chances to hit. Even lower if you have shields, damn it. So a lot of RNG to murdering.
The thing is,
RNG.
R.
thing is, those I've done about
RNG.
14 videos on it so far. The first playthrough still.
Man, speaking of RNG, flipping Scythe got some horrible RNG in Conquest of Elysium.
Oh yeah, and like
Ooh.
we were rolling through
Yeah,
a
I s-
couple starts, and I started as the Troll King on
I
an
saw
island.
the picture.
Yeah,
Yeah, just it wasn't even an island. It was just one space just for your hill or whatever the hell you
Exactly.
started on.
That was so dumb.
it was so dumb.
It's like, oh yeah, this is your start. This is the greatest start ever. No one can attack you immediately. They have to get a boat first. It's like, what?
I can't get a boat. If I was necromancers, actually, it wouldn't be bad.
Yeah.
I mean, I'd still have to wait,
Thank-
but I could buy a boat.
Thank you, my minions, for leading my armies there.
All right, that's all I can do. My hero.
Alright, I need a double frog. Oh, I got firmer hammer. Enables magical attacks. That's what I need.
I'm wondering if I want to go... One of my level up traits just straight up gives me 10 relations with all the other chaotic factions. I'm wondering if I want to grab that so the siege faction to my right won't backstab me when I go after the Dark Elves eventually.
Couldn't hurt.
Yeah, it's just a question, where are you going, Black? Are you going to be taking care of them soon? Or are you going southward with your starting location?
Well, at the moment, I've got to find the other two settlements. I found the other one, which is an ogre settlement. That's gonna be a messy affair.
Yep,
And
because
the and I gotta find the monolith of Onyx, which it's over there. So I can have my territory.
yeah, I just know you're pretty close to me, and my only choices of conquest is going east with and dealing with Siege or fight Malice Darkblade. That'll be fun.
Let's get food.
Alex
It's only
Dahlbraid's a pussy.
yeah, it's only 1 point there. I don't plan on maxing it out since we're all working together already.
Well, me and Scythe's gonna try to destroy some dwarfs in a little bit.
Oh god, I hate the dwarves after that. After our last campaign, Glad, when we were trying to chase the damn things.
Granted, these are not the main state dwarves, but they are annoying dwarves.
Aren't
Yeah,
all
kill
dwarves
some-
annoying?
I think I
Yes.
kill some Kisleves first.
Yes, all dwarfs
Plum-
are annoying.
Well, the thing is, though, I mean, in my and Glad's last playthrough together, I was chasing around the old world, the dwarves all over the old blasted old world. Ridiculous.
Yeah, that's right.
Honestly, God, I mean, I'm surprised nobody thought of like playing some Benny Hill music and you see like a rapid thing of me trying to chase them down the bloody whole world.
Oh man,
Fine.
just chasing around the dwarf around the mountain.
Ridiculous. Every time I thought I would catch the little sods, they went, no, we're gonna confederate and survive. Like I thought, yeah, get.
And heck, flipping, they we found them all the way in the Southlands, where Kimry would be in Warhammer 2. It's like, what? What are they doing all the way over there? And these are the main dwarves. These are not the side dwarves or anything.
Yeah, he's just out in the middle of nowhere fighting dark elves.
They're fighting skeletons. Not even
Oh,
dark elves.
Oh, way down south. I was thinking of Grombrindle.
Oh
Yeah.
no.
Who's
No. Well, it was Grom Brindle, but he confederated with the dwarves down there.
Yeah.
So
Damn.
we've already killed the dwarves in the mainlands, or the mountains and whatnot, 8 peaks. But they confederated with dwarves down in the south. So I was like, what the heck are they doing over there? And then they died randomly by the bloody hand. It's like, oh. And then I killed the bloody hand.
Yeah,
they
but
just
then
want?
Yeah, and then they came back again. I thought, you just stay dead.
No, they will not.
They just
It
wanted to
was-
make it onto your video.
It was like a backstab that I didn't even intend to do. That wasn't even me. It was by someone else.
Killed the hairy dwarfs.
I don't call them hairy. I call them short, stunty, and rotundant pigs.
Kill the short hairy things.
Yes. Kill, destroy, murder.
I'll
Yeah,
call 'em short
Gladiator's
hairy.
yeah, he's ahead of all of us right now with how close he is to the Empire already.
Nice.
Oh yeah.
Oh, to be fair, he's a rat. He'll get there faster than us.
Him
I
and
hate
his
flying
damn
though.
scurrying.
They don't scurry, they chitter. They go,
So that's the Hell Pit Abomination, huh?
Scary. Sniff. Stench.
oh god. Reminds me of the story of Orc, the Lake Lord. His story is freaking hilarious.
Yeah.
Because the way his story works is he's oh there it is. There's the other place I need to go. That's all I could do.
Oh.
Because
Yep, it's,
the thing about Squawk is when he gets to the ranks of the plague bearers, he had a weird thing with bathing. But the thing about his bathing is he wasn't bathing in water like a civilized person would. Only bathed in. Bathed in rat vomit. Because he wanted to make sure his sacred fur wasn't clean.
Naturally.
But the funny thing is, right, when he did, there was one in that was more disgusting than him, and that was the Plague Lord himself. And what he did was, when he laid eyes on him, he got so horrified, he went, "Nope, I'm not taking a look at that again." Tapped his own eyeballs out, and he felt relief after that.
Yeah.
Nice.
The funny thing is, right, Squawk can regenerate all his limbs, and he's actually very old for a rat, because Skaven only lasts for 40 years. As well, society is not what I would call a long-lasting lifespan.
To say the least.
Yeah.
Apparently, he's over 140 years old.
Nice. Oh, I hear the Skaven chanting again. That sounds familiar.
Very familiar for you, huh?
Yeah.
Oh yeah.
Gonna
I was thinking Squawk was. I didn't realize Squawk was that old, and apparently he is. He's very, very old.
Sounds right.
Then again, I think the one who's got the best lore is old Icky.
Icky Claw.
Oh yeah, he has got absolute hilarious lore. It's just how he ends up like trying to craft something, like, ends up destroying his lab and half the Ansky's burrow. It's so badly burned and mangled that he ends up putting on an Iron Man suit just to survive. And
We'll construct an outpost for you, Black, but you don't have a flipping settlement.
no, not
A
yet.
main settlement.
No, I'm trying to get one, but at the moment I'm in a siege. I
Oh.
can't. I'm waiting for siege equipment, because if I try and attack, I'll be defeated.
Oh.
So I've got to play the waiting game.
And they got more cavalry. Go attack Winterpire. If I had more
So you
cavalry, I
guys
mean,
can
I
get
got
some
dogs.
rats to help you out soon.
I'll need the rats definitely to help me kill the lair of the Troll King. That being looking like the dwarf's main hideout.
But
Yeah.
the funny thing is, also Icky's. You know what Icky's claim to fame was?
Hmm.
Beat the Graciers in the dick measuring contest.
Nice.
No.
Big explosions.
No. What he did was Graciers were trying to bring a chunk of the moon, which is supposed to be full of warpstone, down to the old Warhammer world, right?
Yes.
Icky thought I could do better, and he made a tractor beam cannon that pulled the moon into orbit, into the actual Warhammer world. But he managed to make a chunk off it as well, and let's just say it didn't go well in the end, because it ended up crashing into near Lustria Mordheim.
Fun.
Nice.
Not done.
Made the
So-
lizardmen angry.
No, they're not lizardmen.
Oof.
They're space lizards.
Oh, the spike. Enough noise, I could definitely say that. Let's see if we can go kill off the rest of these, Kislevians.
Alright.
Murder, kill.
Murder,
I'm
death,
gonna
kill.
have to encircle them.
Constructing
I am
outposts.
I'm definitely excited. Oops, sorry there. But I'm definitely excited to level up this Demon Prince, because apparently one of his main favors is building up glory to unlock a bunch of
There it is.
unique gear.
Okay, I'm building the outpost.
I have 2 more turns, and they'll be weak enough for me to take out.
I think I'm building the
Yeah, it's possible we could win it now if with some good control there possibly, but might as well do it safe.
good. I'll attack
Actually, I'm
Winter-
gonna back out of this battle. Break siege.
Just
Any
don't
roof-
be taking attrition damage there while you're sieging if you have no settlement.
I was taking attrition damage, but I can go recruit some Norscan guys to help me out.
Yep. Might as well. The Marauders are not terrible.
It beats the Skaven slaves, I can tell you that.
Yeah.
And for that matter, I think they beat clan rats as well.
Ooh, the team up is happening again. Is it down south?
Oh, alright, I'm constructing outposts for you as well, both.
I saw that there. You'll have to let me know what the bonuses are.
You can recruit
Because I
Skavens.
don't.
Yeah.
Yeah, because I don't
skins.
have enough cash to kind of justify an outpost yet.
It doesn't actually require cash. It requires like ally, whatever it is that thing. You just
Well,
gotta keep them.
Yeah,
Oh,
recruiting the
outpost.
units. Yeah, I mean for building the outpost itself.
Oh, I already built it. So
Yeah, you built one
Yeah.
that you
Benefit.
can use, but I mean building my own on yours.
yeah,
So
you guys
that's what
build your own. I
saves.
think it's like it was 2,000 for me, but
Yeah, and I'm currently, like I said, I'm playing the waiting game with Siege.
And I want to take the Bilbius Cliffs before Malice tries his hand at it. Because I see Admiral Leech there, just leeching off the cliffs.
Naturally.
It's done, nice. Let's see, Dark Disciple.
doom is upon them.
I was looking to see which power to go with.
Time to wipe out the doors.
I was trying to read this, see what I was gonna do.
Auto resolve. Here we go.
Everyone wants to get their turn in first.
I will occupy the settlement.
Makes sense.
Empire
The
is mine.
conqueror of the dwarfs begin.
I've gained a
Conquest.
Meslin scout. And Varag's best trainer.
What's the plan there? We going for it?
Is it time to fight?
No, not yet.
Oh,
Aww.
getting
Monster.
getting too rowdy. You gotta stop making me wait. Ow.
Ah!
You're not worthy of the title ever chosen if you're just gonna wait all day.
Oh, you had to say it, didn't you?
The taunting worked.
Yeah. We can do it.
Now let us get victory for the forces of chaos.
Oh man, he's taking some of your chaos warriors too.
Loser.
I got demons. Oh, the Slanesh stole. Yeah, Slanesh stole something.
Yep.
No, which was annoying. I was gonna attack
Very
this turn,
annoying.
but get to it, boys. How did they pull that off? I thought they couldn't do anything while I was sieging them.
That's their innate race. They can seduce one of your units.
Stupid.
Well, after this fight, I'm probably gonna have to sit out and just build my army for a little bit.
Yeah, man.
Do you get the unit back though after the fight, assuming you don't kill him outright?
I don't remember.
Oh no.
If you don't kill
'Cause
them,
that would-
I don't think I think you do get it back. I can't remember. I haven't played Sinesh.
Yeah, because that would be a very big blow if they were to take one of your cavalry units, I think.
Oh yeah, permanently? That'd suck.
I know
Oh.
it's not permanently. I know you they don't keep it, but it is annoying.
Which one do you want, guys? See what
Whatever.
I've got.
Like, give me the cav and I'll do some cycle charging.
Yep.
I'll break the doors open or
do
lose
you
one of
want
the
in?
doors.
What do you want, Oaf?
I'll take whatever's left that you're willing to give me.
Yeah.
I'll take the Corn Warriors and Archeon. I'll give the two blokes, and the rest goes to Scythe.
Boom. Hey, you got Nurgle Chaos Spawn, don't you?
Yep, that's who it is.
Flipping. I think if I remember correctly, do they have regeneration?
I think so.
Would be fun. Would be fun if they did. They could take all the hits for us.
I mean, the Zeech Knights are really good because they have the barrier. They can do a really good cycle charger. So do you want me to go somewhere else and try to distract a couple of them, Black?
Yeah. Yeah, go to the
I'll go to the other side.
Yep. So
Yeah, it's probably
Then I'll-
important since we don't have the range to really fight them in a clump.
Yeah, then I'll flank around and come support you.
right, so how do I give units to people? Oh, there it is, I got it.
It's underneath your
Underneath the player icon.
you and your three ol' eyes, three big ol' eyes. You're like Tien from Dragon Ball Z.
Yep, 4TN. Basically gone the way of Yamcha almost.
Nobody likes going the way of the Yamcha.
There you go.
Yep, where do you want me to put the towers? Where we plan on sieging to make use of them?
Take the top end with the towers.
Top of the map, you mean?
Yep.
Move aside, Gladiator. There's towers coming in here.
Oh, okay. I'll go somewhere else then. I'll go to the other side.
Hunters should probably follow the towers. Run up them.
Yeah, so they can jump up there.
At least a good handful for melee units so we can breach the wall that much more quickly.
I'll keep the
But the
spawn
more
of
you-
Nurgle.
Yeah, the more units we have here, though, the more likely they're gonna group up here is the only catch.
That's true.
Alright, I'm ready whenever you guys are.
8. All ready?
I think we're good.
I am.
Ready?
Ready?
Chaos Marauders!
A few of them did group up over here.
None of them even
Yep.
showed up on my side, so.
Yep, there's your Chaos Warriors here too, so...
I've got the lion's share of this lot.
And you have a little bit of oh, that's neat looking.
Yeah, sadly I don't think the spawn Nurgle will be able to climb the towers, will they?
No, they have to
cannot.
go through the door.
Alright, bust them down.
Alright. Charging in.
Yes!
Back the door, guys. Oh, is that poison attacks? Oh, that's really nice for that Calv unit.
Although these towers can take hits for a while there if we want to wait till you can breach through the other sides.
Yeah.
Because
oh,
I don't know how much casualties we're gonna take with 4 melee units here. One of which is your stolen Chaos Warriors.
Yeah.
Faster!
Alright, I'm getting the Marauders in the top.
Next one.
I broke through
Oh.
one of the doors.
Fuck, they got one of the oh, they shot
The
at one of the
towers?
Nurgle tower. One of the towers shot at one of the Nurglings.
You mean the
Spawn.
gas spawn?
Yeah, the spawns. Just fucking
Yep.
keeping one dude from walking forward.
Yep, once you get to the gate you should be safe though. Sadly you don't have regeneration as we thought.
Nah, I was hoping, but no.
Charge them!
Marauders and the Warriors are breaching the gates. Let's
Yep.
crush these Marauders.
I am running up the ladder now. Well, running to the ladder now.
We'll need to work quick though, because I don't think we'll be able to take them out just with our squads.
Cowards! Come and
Here, I'll try to open the door for the chaos spawn with my one guys.
Oh,
Right.
fuck. These Marauders
So-
got nailed by them towers.
Yep, because they have nothing else to shoot at.
Yep.
Get
You
up
can
here
send the marauders
quickly.
Up to the towers. They don't have to climb.
Right, finally I got through the bloody hail barrage. I had to get to the...
Chaos Marauders!
I'll just go ahead and cap this.
Okay, got a few of them starting to flood up onto the walls.
Yep, I I'm trying to hit one side there to kind of kill off the Marauders. Chaos Warriors are trying to get in though. And you got some foot soldiers on the ground for you to kill with the riders. Just be careful, they do have spears.
Yeah, I see them. Yep. Trying to intercept my way.
Yep, and they do have charge defense too, so be careful if they brace.
So they're not. Or they're too slow to brace anyways.
Watch them go flying. Ah, they braced in time.
This thing's almost capped.
Eat your soul.
How's it looking on your end, guys?
Not too bad. I'm about to capture one of these points. Actually, looks like it's already. There we go.
Yeah, basically 3-on-3 here, almost exact even match, so might need to pull something to win this fight.
Oh, you got the doors open, Scythe.
Yep. Proceeding in, capturing the
So-
gatehouse area.
Yeah, when you're ready, Scythe, let us know. We'll try and jump down so your spawns can help us in this fight.
Yeah. I can run over there now, since they're slowly
Alright,
walking
I think,
in.
yeah, I think we should try and jump down then so the spawns can assist.
Yeah, jump down. I
Alright,
can
moving
actually,
down now.
attack him as well.
No.
Don't know how long or how much damage we're going to take though, but that's probably the better choice.
Yep.
We've almost got the gatehouse down on my end. Alright, I'm in.
I'm clashing with their cavalry over
Yep.
here. Luckily, I'm Chaos Knights and have better
Yep.
defense than they do.
Yep, I'll deal with these Marauders with spears while you charge them.
Yeah, charging the marauder.
Yeah,
And then Scythe, you
charging
can-
from the back.
Yep,
It's
and
gonna
then
be
you
a
can
big
have
sandwich.
Yep, and then murder the warriors and everything else when they finally catch up.
Alright, now the warriors dropping off the walls too. I'm gonna go get them.
Boom.
Chaos Marauders.
My Marauders will assist you.
Kill the warriors.
Check out, guys. 2 units of energy demons are coming towards you.
Oh, need the charge bonus with them.
Yep, one of them are spear Marauders, so that's going to be annoying to deal with.
Yeah, that's why I'm sending my axes in to deal with the spears.
Yep.
Oh, here's the
Gladiator
rear
should be
charge.
able to help with that though.
Boom.
Ah, there's a nice charge in on that back line.
And more to go with it. Yep,
And
those
while
are
they're
our knights,
distracted
so
with me, they kill from the back. Oh, it's good
do we
to
let the
have.
do we let the traitors live or do we try and murder them for their treachery?
Now is our time.
Either way.
Watch out.
Black,
Watch
I'm
out, they
running
built.
towards you,
Yep. Watch
because
out, they
you have
built.
cavalry.
Watch out, though. There's a tower shooting at you.
Your will.
Yeah, I know. That's why I'm trying to run towards you because I do have more cavalry on me. These guys are trying to show up too.
Tremble, mortals. Bring us the
What's going on your end, Oaf?
Alright, recharging.
Just trying to get the Chaos Warriors to fight their warriors. But we're doing good here so far with the ground troops. Just need one good charge with the spawning cavalry and we should wreck them.
Hitting these chaos warriors from behind now. That should help.
Come on, lag, stop lagging.
No lag, bad lag.
No lag, that's a bad lag.
We want to see what happens. There, more glorious charging.
Yeah.
Hit him again.
Yeah.
You're almost there.
Trying not to lose the marauders over there. They took a lot of damage.
Yep, just trying to break the spearmen, then we can completely surround the Chaos Knights or Warriors.
Yeah.
Ooh, those towers are hurting.
They're breaking. They're breaking. A little bit more.
A little more.
The dark gods command me.
Oh, they caught me. Dang.
Alright. Here's your cavalry.
Oh, there's the tower. Ouch. That one fucking
Yep, there's
hurt.
the tower. It just hit marauders at least.
Yeah, but still.
They will succumb.
Oh, there
It
goes those
hurts.
knights.
They're all breaking. Just a little bit more.
Chaos marauders.
Kill the traitors.
These towers are just are hounding me badly.
Yeah, that's what happened
Yeah.
to the Chaos Knights right there.
This area is
And the flipping House Riders of Sinesh just kept on running around killing my guys. I couldn't stop
Yeah.
them.
Yeah, if we can capture those points, that'll destroy the towers instantly. And they're building a second one there near your Slaneshi riders, so
Yep, I see them. Alright,
need,
these guys.
yeah, need to steal those
Molly.
points quick.
I'm gonna go try to
back.
capture the point that this tower is guarding. It's gonna hurt. Yep.
chaos marauders.
Yep, that tower's about to activate, so watch yourself.
Charge them.
Well, we broke the Saneshi fighter, so that broke. Okay, you've just hurt your own men. Fine with me.
Yeah, you do that there. Kill your own troops for us. Yeah, if we can grab these points, they'll give us some nice buffs and get rid of these damn towers too.
That
Mhm.
is
Incoming.
dope. Oh, that sucks. Yep. I'm trying to ignore the, as much as I can. I'm trying to ignore the tower blasting my spawns of Nurgle, both of them.
Yeah, and I think two of them, if not all three of them, are tied to that middle point
Man,
too.
I cannot get those barriers back.
Yeah, if
Why?
we, there's a point it looks like you can get to that the tower can't shoot. Oh, it can actually. Never mind. It can shoot all directions.
Yep, we just gotta steal the objective or just wipe out their army.
Well, it's still primarily focusing on the spawn, which are very, very slow right now.
Thanks for the cover.
Yep.
I have to manually direct them, because they seem to be getting stupid.
Oh, finally got the barriers back.
I think my corn forces have run in. They've had enough.
Where the hell is that last troop of theirs? Kill that, right?
Well, they have the Chaos Warriors rallied. They're back where we fought them.
That's
And then we have the Lord unit heading
What the
towards
heck,
the
these
cavalry.
Dumb towers are
so he's being a
destroying-
bitch. Got it. He's just fucking running around being a bitch. He doesn't. He know he lost, but he just doesn't want to admit it yet, and wants to make you hurt as much as possible.
Wants us to
I mean, they
bleed.
have one unit right here, but I keep on getting distracted because I'm trying to use move my other units.
In most games, we just call this a bad move, man.
It's a dick move.
Dick move, yeah. Just not a gamer, man. What do you expect? It's the AI. He knows he lost, he just won't admit it.
They almost got the
Nurglings
point
again.
though.
These spawns of Nurgle are getting their asses kicked, though. They're about dead.
Oh yeah.
Chaos Knights.
Dang it.
Ouch. Wavering. Damage heavily.
Yeah, I'm gonna be pretty much not fighting for a while until I've
Oh.
got this army.
Get up here! You're almost in the
Over
circle!
here.
Yeah, that is unfortunate. Can't destroy the tower since they're on it.
Yep, and they have way more carry weight as well.
Finally got to
We
the
are
point.
still. Yep, just group up with us. We are grabbing the middle point, which should at least destroy 2 of them.
I just have to hope this guy survives. Oh, fuck. I don't know if he's gonna survive.
Oh, there goes
Lucky
those
he's
guys.
unbreakable, but it's just getting hammered by this tower.
Luckily, Archeon is the boss right over there.
Nice hold.
I'm absorbing the hits. Get the Marauders in position. Don't want to lose
Come on.
progress. Oh, fuck. He's building a wall. What a dick move. You have
Our
captured
wall-
a victory point.
Yep, that slows them down a bit.
Enemy's tower is destroyed. Oh,
Nope, my marauders are routing.
no.
Get him, Chaos Knights. You could do it. Fall right through them. Oh, they ran at the very end. Okay. Oh, they still did some damage to them. Funny thing, you know.
I'm going to try to outrun the tower and its blasts. I might be able to do it. I almost
Oh, my
got it.
guys are-
I only have to survive for one more, one more volley, I think. Come
Oh, they don't
on,
have
survive! Survive!
regeneration.
The last one. No, they don't. I don't know if I can make it. It might hit me before this ticks.
No.
Yep, he hit. Don't die, man. Oh, I survived.
Still alive.
The toughest fucking spawn of Nurgle ever. But it still hasn't ticked over. Come on.
Yeah, because you only got 1 unit, I think it slows down the less units you have.
Oh, it's not targeting.
Oh, good. It's not targeting me.
Targeting those Chaos Warriors down there. That's
Oh god, no!
Take that damage for me. I almost got this tower. No! It got
I'm
me.
heading to the. I'm heading to the. I'm heading the middle.
I was supplying 3 towers, too.
not looking good, boys.
Nah, I think it's a loss.
Unless I take them.
Archeon's still very healthy, but they have a lot of towers.
You have to actually kill
Okay.
their units.
Well, that one point near Archeon is the main one that we need to capture for a win, at least.
Alright, that's why I'm on the case.
There's some demonettes going after you. That's their leader. If you kill them, I think that's game.
They still have plenty of health, it's the only problem, though.
Archeon has near 400 weapon strength and 86 melee attack. I think he's fine, and he has 120 armor versus their 5 armor.
The hell?
Sadly, no way for him to attack
Archeon,
that tower.
you're taking him to that one.
Yeah, that's the one where if we capture, we can win over time. Just having that alone.
Yeah.
It's gonna
I
be
think
annoying when
probably
it
better we-
bombards us.
Try to group together. I think that might have been the better strategy.
Maybe.
In hindsight, who would have known, you know?
Yep.
Hey, hopefully this magic tower doesn't kill Archeon.
Yeah, that was my problem. Fucking just got hammered.
And Archeon does have a silver shield, so he can actually block some of those.
Yeah, it
Oh,
is
there's-
a
yeah, some
magic
Marauders
tower,
on
though.
the tower that's still alive.
These magic towers fucking hurt.
Or not the tower, but the gate on the gatehouse. He has some
And-
Marauders still alive.
Yeah, I know. I'm trying to keep them alive too, just in case he wins.
Oh,
Because if they move, they're gonna die.
that is true.
Shit help.
A brutal match there. Jeez, these towers alone are probably what's ruining it for us.
It is.
Towers
and
alone is the only thing
it
that's
is
supposed to
tower.
win the game for the enemy right now.
Yeah, if it wasn't for the towers, you would have won this easily.
That. And also losing one of my units does not help.
They had to steal a Chaos Knight and not some fodder unit.
Whew, took down 200 HP right there. Ouch.
Yeah. Oh.
Yep, hitting the side there certainly hurts.
Come on, hurry up.
Oh.
Only took 2 shots.
Almost
Yeah.
there.
100. How to get it? And here comes their leader unit. So you got the force to be able to take them on.
All right, and you got it. Power down.
Yep, and that's pretty much their last unit besides those with a sliver of health.
You have any magic?
No, afraid not.
All right, go do some chakra charging.
You can
Go.
take him. Yeah. Raid him. Run at him with the Chaos Warriors, and then bring Archaon
Yep.
in.
They have 2,000
Yep.
HP.
They're just
They're
basic
fine.
Slaneshi infantry.
Goodbye, Chaos Form units.
They might break and run. You never know.
600. You did. They're
Nope.
completely dead.
Dead. Wiped.
Well, they're not completely, but they did lose a lot of the units. Here comes Archaon with smack.
Archaon.
And he has plenty of
smash.
armor to take on these Slaneshi fighters.
Pretty cool animations.
All right, I'll
Ooh.
have my Marauders try to charge. Ah.
Let's get another one of those.
The final last stand of the Horde.
I
Yep.
have to pay the butcher's bill for this.
Yeah, you do. You better not die.
I'm trying not to.
Because if you die, that means it's game over.
He's wrecking them though, even though they seem to be
Yes.
hitting pretty hard as well, but they only have a small
Archaon's
handful
hitting
left.
harder.
Yeah, no, you got it. They're retreating.
And they're
decaying,
breaking.
too.
Yeah.
Boom. That's their
That's
main
it.
unit you have to worry about.
Yeah, got it.
I just gotta
Now, is
hang
there
on for
anything
dear
left,
life.
or do we fast forward it now?
Fast forward.
I'd say fast forward it and see what they do.
Yep,
Back.
because the ticker's going up.
Yep. I'm
Forward.
fast forwarded.
Archaon's a solo last warrior of his army.
Yep.
And then
Yep, it
one of
is-
his Chaos Warriors still alive, let's be fair.
Yeah, our progress is being slowed down slightly by that one key building with the horn in the middle, but I don't know if it's worth trying to get.
Hell no, I'd rather take the slow route and just,
Yeah, no.
I did capture one of them, so.
Victory location.
That's all we
Spot
needed.
locations.
That's all you need. The victory location.
well, the thing is though, there's 28 to 1.
Yeah.
Yep.
And the thing is though, they're not coming to me, they're staying away.
Yeah,
That's
there's-
fine. That means
that's
you win.
that's good. Yeah, you're gonna win. They know it.
Yep, and one of them is our trader units too, so we'll see if they survive or
Hey.
not.
Look, there's a corn warrior that came back.
Yeah.
He says, "Yeah, man, I'm still good, dude." He's running around. I'm gonna go fight him. Yeah. Here, oh, never mind. Change your mind.
Can't make up his mind.
Oh god, that was just ridiculous. That.
Yeah.
That one Corn warrior is eventually going to become Karn in the fantasy universe somehow.
Naturally.
Granted, that unit did stay alive, and so did the Chaos Knights and the Hellstrider Knights. The only things you lost was the one Chaos Warrior and Chaos Spawn,
Yeah.
and
which
the Marauders, which
is-
Marauders you can get anywhere.
Yeah. Unfortunate about the Chaos Warriors, or the spawn rather,
Yeah,
and the Chaos.
that was
Yeah.
rough.
Yeah.
Yeah.
If only we got to that point.
Yeah, we almost did.
Unfortunately,
Yeah,
that
just
means I'm out of the battle for duration.
Oh yeah.
They're on the bottom, so you
definitely.
can kind of heal up a little bit.
yeah, we can boost you up there over time at least.
Now you got a thing. I can make a outpost over there, and maybe you can recruit some Skaven slaves or whatever.
Yep. Eventually,
I was just- I'm surprised that Archaon managed to hold the whole thing.
Oh yeah,
Yeah.
I had 1,000
guess-
HP in, but
Yeah, I guess he's worth the title of Ever Chosen. Although, it may not last. You may not get to keep it for long. We'll see.
and to be fair, he almost lost to a settlement that didn't have a leader.
Yeah.
Well,
Just
to be fair,
because they stole a unit.
it's not only that. I think it's because of the towers as well. The towers
The
really get
towers wrecked you.
Oh yeah, no, those towers fucked you up.
It's like, oh, you're the ever chosen? Great, we're gonna do double damage to you then.
Magic missile turret.
Pretty much.
I've got to get the other 3 settlements, and that's going to be a.
Mm-hmm.
But we got the victory, and that's the main thing that matters. We just build up from there.
Indeed.
I mean, Archeon's pretty much going to them saying, "What a bitch!"
What's
Yeah,
up,
he pretty much
losers?
single-handedly carried it.
Yeah. Now he's just gotta suck his thumb a little bit to heal up.
Yep. Cry off in a corner.
You do have a hero that you can go help train your guys though.
I do, but he has no levels yet. I'm sending them off to deal with the other side to try and weaken their defenses.
It's not gonna do much, but each their own.
That was a sorcerer too, was it? Who was your hero?
It's a prince called Olblex.
It's just a warrior, essentially. Like an exalted hero.
Okay.
Yeah.
I was wondering if fireballs or whatever spells he would have had might have been helpful there.
Oh, no. He's a warrior class. I mean, Archeon has got the falling blades. That kind of helped.
And Black, load in.
Right?
But come on, loading in a minute.
Taking too long, man.
His army is limping.
It is, literally.
What
The
do you
game's trying to process all the casualties he's sustained.
Oh, not surprised. I mean, you saw what
And
happened.
it was a lot of casualties too.
Oh yeah.
There was only what, 20 units left? 6 units left?
Not much.
8 units left. I've only got 8 men left. One is Archeon.
Luckily,
He's all you need.
Yep, and I think the Corn halberds. I think there's only like 2 of them left. A couple of knights. A couple of those
there's
All
3
right,
knights left before they routed. And there was like 7 or 8 Hellstrider units that was still alive when. Oh, he finally loaded in. There you
Yay!
There it goes. Okay.
Oh boy, that's rough.
go. Never mind. You lost them all besides the Hellstrider.
Yep.
Units.
Everything but that. Yeah. Rough.
But you got your settlement now, so congratulations.
Time to build up. Time to make a proper army worthy of the ever chosen.
Yep. So first off,
It's feeding time.
growth and cash replenishment. I'll definitely need that. Ooh, we can get a Chaos Troll very early.
Nice.
Ooh.
I have to
Awesome.
wait to, but I have to wait to the next level. And grant favor. Chaos gifts. Okay, this is a funky dial.
Ass monkey, that funky monkey.
Oh, how does it look?
So tell where food flesh kept it.
All right,
Sure.
so I can't use the gifts yet until I've made I've got 2 gifts here. 2 I can go with. Fury Chaos unlocks instant gifted of every 3 turns. Okay, so it was Bulwark. Defense applies missile resistance. Raider's Remnant.
Marauders.
Alright, alright.
And I can build.
There are gifts I can give him, but unfortunately I might as well wait until the better ones come out, which is there's one that gives me more army called Crown of Kings.
I'm building
Fancy.
an outpost. by the way.
Let's see.
Yeah.
Discuss
Do I have enough
and
money for an outpost myself?
Constructing outpost in the Bilious Cliff.
Oh, and apparently it also just gives free garrison units too, so that's probably worth it alone.
Yeah.
If we're concerned of attacks.
Anyhow, Archeon himself.
So how exactly do you build outposts outside when it prompts you to make one?
Well, what you got to do is select an ally settlement, and then if you have enough money, you should be able to construct an outpost. Usually, it's like 2,000 for the first one.
Yeah. They all seem to be 2,000.
I'm doing some experimenting on my units as well.
At least the first level is 2,000, as far as I remember. I know you can upgrade them.
Upgrade to 3 levels, yes.
Yeah, but the first level is 2,000.
All right.
After this turn, it's getting on an hour, by the way.
Yep, it's getting close to our time limit, so let's do this turn and see what happens after that.
Yep.
To be fair, we had 2 battles to go through, so that's what made it a little bit more
2
slower.
brutal battles.
Oh yeah, 2 good ones.
One of them almost was near death for our friend over there, Black.
But it wasn't.
He was just paving the way for my ascension.
Yeah, right.
Mighty kind of you.
Problem I had, like I said, is just I've got no really decent upkeep to get souls to get my gifts yet, so I've got to find a way to make that up running.
Mm-hmm.
Not everybody can beat Wintertooth, you know. It's all good.
Or Throt.
Or Throt. Not everybody can have a good start.
I think both of us actually have regeneration as well.
So you could just-
I definitely
You can
do.
just go forever.
Yeah.
Well, you are a troll.
It's
You're
in
just
his
trolling
nature.
around.
What else is new?
And I
And
can
they
get
gotta play
trolls.
they gotta pay the troll toll.
Yeah. Pay the troll
Not the
tax.
troll toll. I'm just gonna stay on this other side of this lake or river then. I'll still go nowhere near your troll toll.
Watch out, we happen to lurk under bridges.
Good thing there's no bridges then.
That you
And
know of.
underneath
Admiral
the
Leech-
bottom of the bridge is actually even something else underneath that.
Don't sing.
Admiral Leech
Escaping.
Admiral Leech made sure there were no bridges up north here.
You might want to
Alright.
make sure your people don't sing then. You know what the middle of a
Alright,
song is
then.
called? A bridge.
Oh god.
That's right.
That's the end of this video, everyone.
Mistakes
Hope y'all
have been
enjoyed.
made.
Go check out Scythe, Oath, and Black in the description below for the channels, and I'm probably in the description as well for their channels. So, thank you all for watching. Take it easy. I'll see y'all in the next one. Later.
Water.
See ya.
Later.